Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Honey, and welcome to Happy Hour with Honey. Today, joining me in Happy Hour, I don't even know how to introduce her except saying she's a songstress, writer, producer, and I've seen her bikini pics, so she's a model looking hot. She is the jack of all trades. I'm so happy she is here. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for my dear friend, the beautiful Annyett Royale.
Hey everybody.
What's up, girl? What's good?
Girl. It's good.
Welcome to Happy Hour. You know I got it.
Did you make this?
I did. So honey, it's called a honey's closet.
Is it? Let me see. Girl, you trying to kill me?
This right here, I make the
it's
ugliest look good.
I mean, I almost had to go into straight sang face. You know what
this
the sang face look like? Not 2 years ago.
Look good, okay?
Shoot, I don't know, girl, but
what's going on? What's good with you?
You know, there's so much going on right now.
I know. You know, I follow you. I'm like your stalker. Like,
are you?
Yeah, I'll be stalking you. I do.
Girl, don't be stalking me.
Yeah. So like, what's going on? What's
man?
New?
Okay, so one thing you forgot to mention was the collective, CEO and co-founder of the collective. You can't forget about the collective.
Yeah, and I shouldn't because I'm trying to get in there.
I know.
I want to host.
It's such a beautiful. Oh, you know what? Yes, because right now they have me hosting, and I kind of feel like I should bring somebody else in there sometimes to host. Because your girl get tired of hosting.
Well, you know, you a superstar. You shouldn't be hosting. Let me host. You know,
let you host?
I'll be like,
okay.
Yeah, what's good?
When I call you to the carpet.
What's good, 50?
Really? Because when I call you to the carpet, and you know that I will, I need you to show up and show out. Okay. Y'all heard it here. She said she was doing it.
I don't
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
I'm yours. Baby.
See, I can't hit. Let me tell you something. Her voice, guys, will melt your heart. You have, it's like, I know you get compared to Fantasia a lot, and Fantasia's, but you are your own. Like, you can no longer get a, I know. Yeah. I get it, and I love her too, but you're, like, people are going to start coming out saying, oh, you sound like Annyett Royale. Like,
I know.
That's,
I'm waiting for that moment, girl. It's coming.
Yeah. So
it's coming.
So I know you got some things coming up this week. What's going on?
I do. Friday, I have a brand new video shoot for my next single called Best Friend. It'll be my 4th single. I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm dreading it because it's a 12-hour shoot. We are in crunch mode, and we're doing a photo shoot that same day. So it's going to be a little crazy, a little epic, but at the same time, I'm ready for it, girl, because September is when we're going to be releasing that song, which I had no idea we were going to be doing. All of a sudden, and yet, you're releasing this song. And when they say go, it's time to go.
Let's go.
Okay, stay ready, ain't got to get ready. I'm your girl.
Stay ready, ain't got to get. Now, see, I'm in the gym. I got a trainer.
Okay.
I'm finna get all this. I'm finna bring sexy back, girl, because I need to get in one of them videos. I just want to be that girl to be like, you know,
we need to take this camera up in there with us. I'm gonna come too.
Yeah, that's good. You know, I want to be
Honey
ready.
at the gym.
Oh, at the gym. Oh, y'all don't want to see me. My trainer be like, go. I'm like, I'm good. But yeah, I see. I know.
Girl,
well,
this needs a little bit more of something else, cause it got a whole lot of liquor.
Well, you know, I mean, you know, I'm a part-time bartender, so I get it in.
And look at you, phone ringing and everything.
That's all right. That's okay.
You's a busy woman.
You know what happens. For all of you guys who don't know or just tuning in to Happy Hour with Honey, I also do a show called Honey's Closet, and people love it because it's not scripted. And this is the same with Happy Hour with Honey. It's like we're at Happy Hour and we're chilling and stuff happens.
Have we been to Happy Hour for real?
We have, and stuff happens.
Where do we go, girl?
To Mexico.
We went to the Mexico.
I need that as a sponsor.
Do you know how much love? You know how many people love that place?
Do you know how y'all be
girl?
Here? I'll be like, man.
And them margaritas. And them plantas.
Margarita Mondays.
And that guacamole.
Margarita Mondays.
And we talking about the gym. Here we are talking about eating all
stuff.
I'll
just drink a diet margarita.
Guacamole is good.
The guacamole is actually good for you if you just put, if you make it
that's
yourself.
That's one of the good fats.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you know, that don't
it was good for women.
Is it?
Avocados
in your hair and on your face and all kinds of stuff like that. So, but I really like it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, guacamole.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Oh, okay.
I mean
you was acting like you didn't like it.
No,
I was just checking.
I can eat guacamole every day.
Can you?
Yes.
Okay, at first I couldn't eat it because I'm very textural. And I look at everything, and it just didn't look cute, so I didn't want to eat it.
But you have to get the good ones. Like, I cut it up and put it in my salad. If I eat, like, barbecue chicken or something, I cut it up and I eat with that.
now.
I eat it raw. I just
avocado
eat it.
toast, do you do that in the morning?
I haven't did avocado toast, but I cut them up with tomatoes and cucumbers and just eat it.
Well, I heard black people don't do that, but I do.
Don't do what?
Avocado toast.
So you make toast with avocado?
It's toast, and you just put whatever kind of bread you like. Like I like squash or I like multi-grain. And you just put the slice of avocado, put a little bit of salt and pepper on that thing, a little bit of lemon pepper, chow.
And it's toast?
It's toast. It's called avocado toast.
Where'd you get that from?
Channel 5 News. They was on there talking about it, and it looked cute to me, so I said, let me try it.
And it's good.
And it's good.
I love bread, and I love avocado.
Child, you got to try it. It's so good.
Oh, okay.
I haven't tried it with sourdough. I don't think that's going to be a good combination.
With who?
Sourdough bread. I don't think it'll be good with that.
Like sourdough.
But you need like a squash bread.
Well, you know, I
it's kind
do
of
honey
sweet.
wheat.
You know,
anything with honey is going to be good for you.
You know what? I did see it on there. They drizzled it with some honey. I don't know if I'm going to do that though.
Honey, it's good for you.
Avocado though?
I don't know. It's good for you.
Girl. I mean, they did it. So you should try it and then tell me how it tastes. I might be inclined.
But I have to first try the avocado toast first.
Try that first with salt and pepper. Yeah.
And it's good. So I can't do the salt.
Okay, well then, can you do lemon pepper?
Mm-hmm.
Do lemon pepper.
And avocado.
Avocado.
And, girl, let's toast to that.
A toast to that.
A toast to that. So.
You take another drink of this, because I'm not going to be able to do this interview if I keep drinking that.
So, girl, I know you got the new single coming out.
Too.
What is your inspiration for this single? Like, what inspires you anyways to write the songs? Because you have some very emotional, like, straightforward songs that I love. Like, Hurt When is my favorite. And you're gonna sing that, right?
I thought Come Over was.
Well, because I go back and forth.
I mean, Come Over is nasty, and you know you like. I mean, it's kind of nasty.
Well, I like nasty, but I can't get nasty now. I'm single.
Oh, well, shit. Well, you can still get. You can imagine that. You can use your imagination.
Yeah, I don't have toys. I don't do toys or nothing, you know. So I'm boring.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is my motto. If it can't pull itself out, I don't put it in.
Oh,
shit get locked up in there. Stuff.
Wait a minute. All right, man.
It get locked up in there and be stuck in. You know, I'm good. If it ain't attached to a chocolate man,
what is that noise?
I be calling you like, sis.
I can't help you with that. You better go to the doctor. I know some people that got some stuff stuck up there before and had to have the doctor go in there and fix it up.
People don't know this, but I was a nurse.
Oh.
I worked at 𝙤𝙀, and I had a patient who came in there. They had hot ice stuck to them.
Hot ice?
They tried to be freaky with some hot ice.
What's hot ice anyway?
You never seen hot ice?
No.
So it's like, it's smoke. So
the dry ice.
The dry, yeah.
Girl, shut up. They wanted their stuff to be smoking?
I don't know what they thought it was going to do.
Who wants to put that up there?
I don't know what they thought.
Oh my God.
I know what they had.
And it got stuck?
It got stuck.
Oh.
And it was.
And it burned them?
Yeah, they came in here like this.
Oh my God.
I'm like, what the?
No, I know somebody got a condom stuck in there before.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen a girl that got a condom stuck in her before. And I had to go in there to assist with the procedure to get it out. And when I seen that, I said, I will not be having sex with nobody that ain't finna be husband material because I can't do the rubbers. Because if it gets stuck in me, I will pass out.
Oh my God, girl. Listen,
I have a story.
I don't know what I would
I know this is probably TMI, but I have a story about tampons.
What? Oh. I probably don't want to hear it.
No.
No. Tell me.
I won't do it because I'm scared of toxic shock.
Are you? Me either. I can't. I'm never going to do those.
Yeah, I tried once. My sister inserted it. This is close. My sister's like, you have to put one. So she inserted it in, and I'm like, I'm scared. And she's younger than me, and I was like, I'm scared. She's like, just do it. And we were at work because we worked together. And I came out 10 minutes into being in there. I was like, Brandy, girl, my arm is numb.
Is that right?
Toxic shock.
No, I actually know somebody that did, and her hair fell out and all kind of stuff, girl. That just kind of scared me.
I ain't messing around.
No, because I was over here some stuff when I was a kid.
Give me the Foothill Boulevard pads. I'm cool. Get a girdle and put them long things on. I don't give a damn. You shouldn't be touching me no way. I'm so serious.
Really?
I'm so serious.
Is that what tampons is for? So you can...
I don't know what the hell.
Hold on. See, that's what I think
so you can be more comfortable and you can walk and be like, you know.
Oh, I thought you meant like tampons, like people were supposed, so people can still have sex.
Oh no, you can't have sex with tampons.
Say, girl, like wouldn't that just kind of get stuck?
That'll get stuck. I've done that procedure too, where a girl had one stuck, and you talking about some funky fish.
Can we?
Let's go. So, anyways, inspirations. Come on, sis. Inspirations.
Okay.
So,
back to the music we go.
Hey, we get a little sidetracked. But
I know we get a little sidetracked, and most of my songs are about, well, no, all of them are about real stuff.
Right.
So, but I will not be writing a song about somebody with a tampon or somebody getting stuck up their hoo-ha. I'm not going to write about that.
Or nothing like that.
No. Or the condom stuck way up there by the cervix because somebody was. But anyway, the thing is, all my songs are written either about myself or someone else's personal experience, because I want them to be personable. Like, I want more than just myself to be able to relate to the song. I'm a very authentic, genuine, just like to be real kind of girl. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's from everything. My whole brand is just that. You know, I don't wear extensions. Yours is pretty, though.
Oh, she just put me on blast. How you gonna say my? How you gonna
I didn't put you on blast. I'm just saying if I did. I mean, you know, but I'm just gonna. We just say we was keeping it real. Don't give me up in here lying.
Because I could take this off and sister got hair.
I do.
No, I know, but I don't have a. People think that you have a problem saying.
And that cushion you sitting on is real too. Girl, people be buying that.
No, you know what?
This
one white guy asked me. He was like, is that? No, I'm sorry. It was a white girl. Is that real? My girl, not all black.
Did she ask you to touch it?
I wish she would.
Oh, I mean, you know, some people get bold.
They do. But she's like, is that Ariel? I'm like, oh, Ariel, yes it is. Like, it's mine. I know because I was sick.
How about one of my makeup artists one time was like, oh my God, you have the most amazing lips. And she was like this close.
Oh my God.
Girl, I kind of got offended by that. Thank you. You could have said that from over there. You didn't have to be all up on my face applying lipstick and stuff. Yeah, because I don't kiss you.
But you know what, girls? It's so funny. When I was in junior high school, I've always had big lips and a big butt. And I was so offended, and I was light. And I used to get bullied, or not bullied, it wasn't bullied. Girls would mess with me because of that. And so I would always want, I don't want a butt, I don't want the lips. Now, shit, 30 years later, they paying to get these lips. And so I'm like, okay, they ain't that bad now. Let me go and pick these suckers up. Let me kiss you real quick with these real lips.
Listen.
And they're real.
Girl, I had to go on my level register for that, girl, because people was really used to talk about my lips. And then the same thing, I ain't got no booty, but I got plenty of boobs. And, you know, people used to be like, you know, those things real, or how heavy are they and stuff. And I'm just like, just know they sweat. Just know that. Okay, so I'm going to say this, we're going to get on. When I was younger, I only had lips and booty. I was an A cup up until I had all my children. I was an A cup. And I worked for Ste D. Now I'm going to go get a boob job, right? Ooh. I'm going to go get a boob job. So I went to Dr. Cohen. And I said, real? No, these are real. Oh, because I'm like, you look real. No, so he goes, okay, like they make you take your bra off. And he's like sitting here doing this, like, okay, one's a little, like, dude, you kind of looking at him too close now. He goes, $7,800. I said, if I pay you $7,800, I'm coming out like Dolly, right? So I was like, okay, I'm going to say something, I'm going to get my boobs done. And I promise you, this is no joke. God must have said, let me get this heifer some titties, because she going to go crazy. And I went from an A cup to a double D in my 30s. Really? So people always ask me, like, where you get those from? I promise you they mine. Because if I take my bra off, they're going to be like, oh, hello. Oh, girl. But I'm good, though, because because people tell you if you wear bras all the time, that your boobs get used to them. So when you take them off, they sag more. Really? And I hate bras. So I will go without bras. So I'm lucky that they're not like the little perky, you know, Kardashians. My titties are up in my chin and they're pretty. Listen. Mine is, you know. Yeah, that's a great story. Girl, that's a great story. I mean, it really is. But, I mean, I have a similar story. Like, 7th grade, 8th grade, my chest, believe it or not, was flat as baseline. Flat. You said baseline. Flat. And then I was, like, very underweight. So the doctor was like, oh, my God, we're going to put her on this diet or whatever. Because I was still wearing church clothes. We're going to put her on this diet, and, you know, she going to get a little thick or whatever. It didn't go nowhere but to my damn. I came back, girl, and just skipped B and C and went straight to a D. What's up with that? And I'm way beyond the D now. And see, when I had my last son, I was like a size 6. Right. So I'm like, I want to gain some weight. And I was doing Geritol because it makes you eat. Girl, now look. Okay, let's think we should get back to this music. Yes, get back to the music. Okay, let's go. No more booty, no more booty. No more booty, so yeah, all of my songs. But we real, though. We are real. We real. Our boobs are real. Your booty is real. Okay, your hair is real too.
It's cost enough, damn it. It's real.
It is real. It's real pretty.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's toast.
Alright, so inspirations.
So this one is called Best Friend. Best friend is the description of the ultimate lover, like your husband. I feel like he should be your best friend.
Absolutely.
So, you know, in my lyrics, I'm saying he's my butterfly, he's my apple pie, he's everything that I love, you know, in life. And he reminds me of those things. And I think that it's important because I have been married again. I mean, not again, sorry. I have been married once and divorced. And I kind of feel like this time I need to make sure that he is all of those things and not just some of those things. And even if he's not all of those things right away, he has the potential to become those things or more of those things than not. How about that? Nobody's going to fit your hole. And I ain't chilly. You got to get quiet. Okay, should we take a drink? Let me toast this.
But I do believe I got ice in my mouth. Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Happy hour, honey.
I said it was real.
It's real. But I think that's what we're lacking in relationships.
I do.
They're not friends. It's like he got 2 cars and he got some money and she got some fake boobs and a big booty and she took a rib out of her, you know, and she's this and she's a stripper and this, and they don't come for the real, like, you know, I can get on the pole if you need me to. No. I just don't do it regularly.
But let me tell you, this is what I really think about relationships, period. And I'm not talking about just men. I'm talking about women as well. Everything is like reversed. I feel like our generation, the generation that should be the example, is being led by the younger generation. Yeah. You have women, now my mom's 62, but women my mom's age that are competing with me.
Right. You
should not be competing with me. You should be inspiring me. And then you have these men that's as old as, well, I was going to say as old as my mom. As lucky as my mom, because 62 is a blessing.
Yes.
That's what I meant to say. You know, that are being led by younger men, still want to play these games, still want the girl with the biggest booty, instead of a woman that is experienced and equally yoked. Right. You know what I'm saying? Has something to contribute and bring to the table. But hey, I don't know what's going on with this generation. I do know there's still some men that are on the same page as me. I just don't know where they at.
I don't know. Somebody told me he was in jail.
Well, then he's not for me either. He can't do nothing for me in there. And I can't do nothing for him. I will not.
Especially if he's been in there over 5-10 years. You don't know what the heck happened up in there. That's a whole other topic. And
I heard that too, girl. Oh my God.
You gotta ask these men. He's like, oh, I've been in jail. Okay, I'm discriminating. Okay, what you do? But so you was in there for how long? 15 years. So tell me, brother.
Girl,
I need to know.
Yes.
Because I know somebody who dated a guy that got out of jail. He was in there for 10 years. And they asked him, so when you was in there, like, did you ever? And his response was, did I? What does that mean?
Well, I don't know what that meant for him, but for this guy, he was describing what happens with everybody but himself. But he was in there for a long, long, long time too. So maybe he just wanted to put it off on somebody else, but he was in there sampling as well.
And nothing against if you know, do you. I want everybody to be happy, love who you want to love. I have nothing against
I don't either.
Love who you want to love. No, but if I'm trying to date you, I need to know that you only want to love women.
A woman. Because I don't, for me, and this is just me, and I'm not God, and I'm nobody's judge, but for myself, I just have a hard time believing that you can go in there, become one way, and then come out and be back the way you were before you got in here.
Yeah, like, baby, no, I'm straight now. Oh, you straight your ass right on down the boulevard, because because it might get, it might get a little, I don't know. And then it's we ain't gonna go into that. But anyway, so I've mentioned before that you sound like, or you remind me of Fantasia, right? Mm-hmm. So I know that you like her, but give me some people who inspired you growing up. Who did you listen to? Like, when you just think soulful singers, who do you think of?
Aretha Franklin.
Rest in peace.
My grandmother, she was one of my grandmother's favorites. Her and Tina Turner. And I remember on the weekends we would always go to my grandma's house, and that's the music that she would play. You know, when she was cleaning or whatever. And I was just so inspired by those women and how they made me feel. It wasn't just the sound of their voice. It was how they made me feel. And I think that's important as a singer. Like, if you're not touching souls, you're disconnected, you know. And I feel like a lot of artists and singers do that. They're just singing.
Yeah.
They're not making connections, you know. They're not penetrating people's hearts and souls and minds, and they're not making them think about what they're saying. You know, there's no imagination, there's no authenticity, there's no real creativity. Everything is just so literal, you know. And I'm like, man, I'm trying to tell a story, and when I'm finished singing the song, I want you to be like, dang, she just told my whole life.
Right.
You know, I felt what she said. So that's just where I am with it, and I really feel like there is a disconnect today. I feel like a lot of that ended in the 90s, and that's when I grew up. So I'm very connected to the 90s and
So is there anybody out there right now?
Yeah, there's a
that
few
you feel they're connected.
Fantasia's definitely connected. So when people say that I remind them of her, I'm honored. I absolutely adore her. I love Jazmine Sullivan. I always love Mary J. And what I love about Mary J. is her connection with people, the emotional part of her. She's on there just letting it go. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about her. I love Marsha Ambrosius. I love her originality. I love her notes. I like the way she manipulates her vocals. So I always loved Luther Vandross, of course, Stevie Wonder. I mean, I got an old soul girl, and I love them all. So I love Tank. Joe is my favorite. My absolute. Really? I love me some Joe, girl. Let me tell you, Joe. Girl, I love me some Joe.
Yeah.
I love me some Joe, girl.
You know what? I don't know if I should say this. I don't want to, whatever, but I'm really bummed because when I think of music in my era coming up, and the R&B, you know who was holding it down?
Who?
Ara. No, we can't.
Who, R. Kelly?
Yes. But, we can't take away from his talent.
No.
So it makes me mad that it's like...
I think, for me, vocally, and I'm just being honest, I was never really moved. But there's some artists, though, I'm still not, you know, that even that I'm not moved by their ability to sing or their vocal itself. I believe that I'm connected to the story that he tells. I believe that he is a very, very, very good songwriter, producer, and performer. And I feel like that's what I would be captivated by more than just him standing there singing. I think he has a great voice, but I didn't really just feel his voice.
We don't have any of those singers, like you said, Luther and... Even Freddie Jackson.
Oh, girl. My mom used to love her some Freddie Jackson.
My mama did, too.
Rock with me, baby.
Yes.
Girl, they used to be
Saturday morning. My mother would get up. Every morning on Saturday, you get up at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
You can go back to bed, but you're going to clean this house up.
You're going to clean this house up.
She put on some Freddie's, some Al Green.
Girl. Some Betty Wright.
Oh, where is
my mama was girl. She was turning on that Shirley Murdoch as we lay.
Man.
I'm like...
Yes.
Why was I listening to that?
They were freaking back in those days.
I'm freaking girl. That part.
And now I don't even know if this is freaky what we hear. This is just downright disrespectful.
It's just you know, girl, lay down and let me hit it and
hump.
And
they going back to humping, like just humping. Yeah. Do you do anything else but hump?
Yeah, they don't even care if it's dry. Just dry humping.
Just so I can say I'm screwing somebody with a big booty and some titties.
Yeah, girl,
just be humping.
Creating friction fires.
See, and that's my problem. That's why I'm like scared because I'm like, look, I've been single and I go for a long time because I'm not sleeping around. So if I'm going to bring you, you know, we going to get down. You got to come because I promise you I'll shoot you. You get my clothes off and you come with some bull crap, you might as well, I'm going to have 911 on hold. I'm too old for that.
Yeah, girl. You know what? And see,
I'm too old for that.
Girl, I'm not even getting ready to get
you ain't gonna step in here. And you don't step in here and do what you're supposed to do. We're good. Don't get.
Why did we just do this?
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, did you really just waste my time? I could have been frying some chicken.
Okay.
You've been here wasting my time with this book.
Did you ever have a moment when you just was like, you didn't even get there?
Oh, I'm going to tell you. There was a guy years ago. I went to his house. He was just like, oh, yeah, I'm finna. We were dating, right? And I don't do first, you know, whatever. So we were dating. And he was like, okay, you know, I'm like, okay, tonight might be the night, right? We go in there. And I have a motto, if his thing don't come out the boxers and he can call himself turned on, I gotta go. And he just sitting there with these white boxers
on. She said if his thing don't come out the boxers.
Don't come out the boxers.
Lord!
If it don't come out the boxers, then I'ma go. So we stand, we are kissing with everything. And he like, oh, I'm ready. And I look here on some white box. I said, I don't see nothing.
Girl.
I
did you look at him like, there go my button?
Girl, all I did was grab my little pocketbook. I said, deuces, my G.
It was a button?
I said, my pocketbook.
I know, but was it a button?
The boxers?
No, not the boxers. Was it a button?
Oh, I don't even know if it was a button. I didn't see nothing. And even come out the, you know, they be coming out the, you like, hey, baby, you ready, huh? Ain't nothing came out. I called my cousin. She said, what you do? She said, you leaving already? I said, I didn't even do nothing. Bye, I'll come to your house. Let's make some drinks.
Don't you hate when they talk about it?
Don't, because I'm going to tell you. Don't waste my time. So anyways.
Girl, it's hot.
It is so hot.
I know. I think I'm about to get one of your moments. I haven't even started that yet.
Because, you know, I'm on Mother Nature's birth control. Yeah. And I'm loving it, except the hot flashes. The hot flashes are murder. Because you can't sleep.
To that
oh, baby.
I've heard so much about it, but
I'm disappointed because I've always heard when you go through that, you know, you free on, you know, you can't get pregnant, whatever. So I'm like, now I should be, you know, I should have me a boo so we could be. Girl, I'm gonna need some cobweb erasers and stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's sad.
Girl, we don't want dust coming out of there.
Yeah, it's gonna be
like powder.
like Johnson and Johnson. Poof, poof. It's okay, baby. The powder it's gonna clear in a moment. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
You were like, damn, baby, no, damn, baby.
Yeah. So, best friends. Was there? I know we talked about inspirations and whatever, but. And you wrote this, correct?
Yes, I did.
You wrote, because you write all your stuff, right?
99.9% of the stuff that I've written, yes.
So, who produced Best Friends? Who are the people that work with you on this project?
Oh my God. One of my favorite producers, Rick Rude.
Okay. He's
a multi-platinum producer, Grammy Award-winning producer. He's produced for platinum hits for people like Fantasia, Busta Rhymes, Snoop, Destiny's Child. I mean, we have a great working chemistry, and I absolutely love working with him.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then this time, too, which was a treat, Ari Blitz, who is one of the senior producers and one of the VPs of engineering over at Aftermath, actually mastered this one. So he works a lot with Usher and Justin Timberlake, so he knows how to capture that real soulful sounds, and he just did an amazing job on it.
So how was it for you in the studio? Like, when you go in the studio with these major producers, like, are you, like, what's your flow? Like, are you just cool? Like, I'm a boss, or you go in there, are you at awe? Like, how are you?
I go in there like me. Like, I don't know how to be anything but me. You know, and I think that's what makes it easy. I think people think that when they're around different people that they need to change. No. I want you to love me and accept me for who I am.
So you're never nervous? Or
No. I'm nervous before I get on stage, but once I'm on stage.
Are you?
Yeah.
Because I remember I but I host a birthday bash for you back in Hollywood some years ago. And I just felt like as soon as you stepped out, you owned the whole, and this is no bull crap.
Yeah.
You came out and you had your backup singers singing, and one of them is the beautiful
Janice Freeman.
Who
passed away. Oh my God, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Janice.
Yeah.
And when you came out, you just absolutely owned the building. Like,
man,
your whole, like, everything, your whole, something about you when you came out, and I was like looking at her like, like, I know her.
I know. Well, just like Beyonce says, you have an alter ego, and once you're up there, you're somebody else. You know, it's like I don't know what it is. It's like I'm pressed. It's like, girl, shit, or get off the pot. Like, these people came to see you, and don't you F up. You know, so it's that kind of pressure before you get on there. But once you're on, it's just like natural. You know, it just, something just comes over me, and I'm just, whoever that person is, haven't given her a name yet.
My girl be rocking these boots. Like, your shoe game is so fly that I be online. I be sending you shoes.
It's summertime. I can't wait for the boot season to come back, girl. I'm about to go buy some more.
She got a bad boot game.
I have a shoe fetish, for real.
Oh, and I be sending you stuff like, sis, this look good on you.
I know. I love when you do that.
I do. I'm like, this should look good.
Because if I ain't seen it, I'm going to go get it.
Yes.
I know.
I got some bad stuff. I'm telling you, I'm in the gym. Y'all ain't finna be leaving me behind. I'm finna be like,
you
say
good
what?
Now. You good now.
Nah,
put them boots on, girl.
No, I bought some red boots. And I got them, and I was like, who am I fooling? Where am I going to go with these boots? And I'm like, you know what? Well, who am I fooling? I'm finna put these suckers on.
Put them on, girl.
But I'm telling you, by January...
Okay, we ain't gonna know who you are.
Don't be like,
don't be all
stanky
like,
stuff. I ain't gonna be stanky.
Don't switch up on us.
No, I can only, like you said, I can only be me. I'm still gonna be the crazy whatever, but I'm gonna be like pose, like, what's up? What's good, boo?
Nothing, huh?
Yeah, what's good? What's good, my boo? What's good? No.
Oh,
so
man. Okay,
it's time for you to sing. Before you sing, I want you to give some shout outs. Who you want to shout out? What you want us to know? What's coming up? I know you have something coming up Friday.
I do, and which is the video shoot.
And not to cut you off, I want to talk about
the collective.
The collective.
The collective. The collective is a collaboration of energy. What I do is I host an event once a month at different locations. It's kind of like a tour situation. We're just in California right now, but hopefully we'll be able to expand to other areas of California and outside of California and abroad. I bring up and coming artists and I give them a platform to come and present their original compositions, so original music. So they do 2 covers, something that people are familiar with, and then they do their original music. We invite out the press, we invite celebrity publicists, PR, producers, record labels, just giving them a platform to get it in front of the right people, hoping that at one of our events it may change someone's life. Not just that, like I said, it's a melting pot of people that are in the industry for music, fashion, film, and entertainment. So yeah, that's basically what the collective is. It's an awesome event. We've had 2 so far, and they've been amazing. We had our first write-up from a celebrity publicist as well, kind of letting everybody know that the collective is in town, and the next one to make sure that they come out and support. So, and the artists that are taking part are very, very happy with it. We've had artists that used to be or had been on shows like X Factor and The Voice, and some of these artists work with Kanye and things like that. Yeah.
And that's one of the things, honestly, I love about you, because you're not afraid. You're so confident, and you know who you are, that you're not afraid to share that stage. You're not afraid to give other people the opportunities. And a lot of people out here that need that little help, and people are so afraid because they think if I give them an opportunity, it's going to take from me. And
well, the thing with that is I have a personal connection with these artists. Not that I know them personally all the time, but I know what it's like in the game right now. I got my first record deal right out of high school, signed to No Limit, and a lot of people don't get that opportunity. And the only difference between them and Beyonce or the Fantasias is the right opportunity.
Right.
So I want to make sure that I at least give them that opportunity, or at least attempt to help them in that process.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's amazing. I'm telling you, I'm ready. I want to come host one of the events. I'm going to be at the next one. I just think it's amazing what you do. You know I love you. I thank you for coming and having happy hour with me. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Annyette's going to blow us away.
Hey, it's your girl Annyett Royale. I want to thank Happy Hour at Honey for having your girl today. I want to give a special shout out to my boy Sayla. I want to give a special shout out to my boy Rick Rue, super producer. My boy Ari Blitz. I also want to give a shout out to my DJ Win. I also want to give a shout out to my boy and DJ, my second DJ BJ. Who else am I missing? The whole collective team, collective staff. If I'm missing anybody, I am so sorry. Peace out. Love you. Annyett Royale.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your listening pleasure, Annyett Royale.
Why couldn't you be the one for me? I remember you told me so, but I never felt hurt like this again. And just when I gave you my heart, you tore it into a million parts. How will I ever love again? 'Cause with this love game I just can't win. You're a liar, you're a cheater, your heart and soul defeated. Why couldn't you just love me? It's over as soon as it begins. God knows I tried, but I ever find real love in this life. You said that I was your number one, the only one second to none. And just when I give love another try, my heart's broken yet another time. How will I ever love again? 'Cause with this love game I just can't. You're a liar, you're a cheater, your heart is so defeated. Why couldn't you just love me, babe? It's over as soon as it begins. I know I tried, but I ever find real love in this life. Why couldn't you love me? Just love me. Why couldn't you? Why couldn't you? Just when I think I'm in love again, God knows I tried.
Thank you for tuning in to Happy Hour with Honey. My girl Annyett blew it. I'm sorry. I go back and forth.
No, come on.
That's my favorite. But look, tune in every Thursday at 9 p.m. Happy Hour with Honey. My girl, thank you, Cosmo.
I love
everybody. And we end with the shot.
What's first? What we do first? Okay.
It's a pickleback. It's a honey. It's just a honey favorite. So it's Jameson and pickle juice. All right. So you got to do the Jameson, then the pickle juice, and then we're out. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Love
you too.
Go.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, we're racing. Okay, ready?
I'm not going to make it to choir rehearsal after this.
Oh. Amen.